Hey guys, Eric here with Project DIY. In today's video, we're going to be looking at we're going to be installing some hardwood floors. So we have a bunch of it down already. I want to show you what we've got going on. It's not difficult. I want to show you guys how to do that. So here's the floor that we have down already. And this is a Bruce solid hardwood floor, okay? So this is legit 3/4 inch. This isn't the engineered, none of that crazy stuff. This is just straight 3/4. This is what you're gonna use to put it down with. This is a staple nail gun, okay? So let me pull some of these out, show you. These here are 2 inches long. Okay. You can get these from Menards. This is a box that you're going to be using. I had some before that I was using these from Ball Stitch. These are Grip Fast. So it's a 1/2 inch wide right here, and then they're 2 inches long. And it is I think it's a 15 gauge, if I'm not mistaken. 15.5 gauge. So the biggest thing when you're doing these, we put down an underlayment just so your two wood floors are not rubbing back to back. And then after that, it's just a matter of putting it down and making sure your seams here, you don't want your seams to be lined up. So when we go, if we were going running this next run, you don't want to go and have your seam like this, or like right here, or just right over. Right on it, it's more of an aesthetic thing, and if you ran this whole thing like 4 of them right together, that just does not look good at all. Whereas if you stagger it, something like this, that looks much better, okay? And as you walk down through here, you can kind of see, if you can see the seams, it's glaring pretty bad. All of our seams are staggered. That's pretty much all there is to it. Just like that, we have it overlapped. I'm not stapling it or anything, it's just there so you don't have the wood floor and the OSB subfloor rubbing against each other. And then we're just gonna set everything on there and run it right out. I'm gonna show you how to use this gun. All right, so something you are going to need is a rubber mallet. It could be a black one or a white one. They make them 1/2 and 1/2, black and white. I prefer the white because it doesn't leave as many marks. This is a pneumatic floor nailer, so you're going to have a small compressor. We have one back there. And this is all you got to do. So you got a tongue and a groove. You have a tongue hanging out here. You're going to take the groove side, put it on there, and you're going to take your mallet, drive it up tight. That's about where it's going to be. This isn't going to move it much. Sometimes it doesn't draw it all the way up, and your gun, when you shoot this, will. So you have a tongue here, you got a groove on this butt end, okay? Same thing, groove, tongue. So this is gonna go in here and go here. And you wanna drive it this way. This way. Same thing. Tongue, groove. That right there, guys, is how it is. As you get a longer one like this one here, I nailed about every 12 to 16 inches. There's no necessarily, you have to break a tape measure out, just use your brain, 12 to 16 inches, and it'll draw it up nice and tight, just like that right there. All right, so we got a few of these lined up. We're just gonna show you how quickly it is to do it. I try to put at least 2, and if it's a short one, 2, just so I don't have any way to pivot, so. super hard. I mean, you gotta hit it enough to get it to engage, but you don't have to super hard. Alright guys, so that right there is all there is to it. It's not brain surgery, it's not that difficult. You just put it down, knock it in, make sure it's as close as you can get it. Hit it with the floor nailer, it does the rest of it, and trust me, they do a good job. They do not want to come up if every once in a while you have one that doesn't set, or maybe a piece on the wood that's wrong, you gotta pull up. We've had a couple we've had to do that too. And they don't like to come up, so they do a very good job of fastening that to the floor. It's not very hard, especially if you got a couple, 2-3 people going, you got somebody kind of laying the floor out, kind of like a puzzle, like what we do, and then somebody going through and nailing it, it works pretty well.